Good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Uh, Coming back, playing some Raid Shadow Legends. Uh, Day 5, so we are collecting another 4-star lifesteal gear or artifact. And we are also collecting two offense artifacts. So let's go ahead and see what we have for the marketplace. So picking that up. For these artifacts, I'm looking for anything that has speed. So if this was like speed boots, well, I might pick it up. 2-star might be a little bit low for right now. But so it looks like a new tournament has come up. So it's ice golems. Trying to get up to 1,000 for this. 50 might be good for here. Ice golem is generally going to be tough to do. So, if we can get a little bit high, if we can get to this level, I think that might be good. So I might push to do that. Let me go ahead and get through some of the dailies. So claim that. Let's see, what do I have up here? Still have a whole bunch of overflow champions. So 30 minutes. So I'll go ahead and collect that. And let's go ahead and do some. Before we do that, I went through and got all my 3 stars from the sewers of Arrr on normal. I was actually pretty lucky. This one, I think I got it on my second run, and pretty much everything was less than. No, I'm sorry. This was like 27 runs. I did it. I did the auto, the multi-battle. The others, everything else took less than 10. I think the highest was six runs with the boots. So generally, it actually went a lot better than I expected. When I did this on my main account, it was, I don't know, I took a couple days running these. I mean, you're talking it was probably about 30 on each one before I got to the point where I would go and do something else and then come back. So we actually got some of these others, reach 10,000 HP with any champion. So I guess I did that with El Hain maybe. Reach 800 attack with any champion. Equip a champion with an accessory. So I think I have El Hain with an accessory. Upgrade 3 artifacts to level 8 or higher. So that's going to be the next one, the 6 and 12. So I could probably go ahead and do those. Question is there anything that I want to actually upgrade? So let's look. More than likely, it's going to be El Hain's. Let's also double check our missions to see. Equip 4 champions. Okay, I think upgrade 2 artifacts to level 12. So I think it's going to be fine. I think as long as we can, we won't have any troubles finding ways or finding reasons to upgrade artifacts. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this to level 12. I wanted level 12, I think so. So I got 2 attacks. I was hoping for another crit rate, but that's fine. Let me go ahead and upgrade my gauntlets, my gloves. Let me check the challenge again. So it was artifacts, upgrade 3, Okay, I misread this. So we need to. This should have actually. It should have procced on this. Let's. Let me go back. So we have to do lower than. So here's one that's lower. I don't know if it's worth it really to upgrade some of those though. Most of them that I wanted to upgrade I already have. So this I can upgrade to 8. So that's what we're looking for. It's just up to 8, not up to 12. Oh, that's actually really good. Double roll on accuracy. See, what is this chest? Well, let's see what this chest gives us. I don't even know who this is on. Who's this on that I would give them so much accuracy? Executioner. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So it was 2 out of 6. Or I think I'm looking for 12, right? I'm just looking for good ones to upgrade. I guess I can upgrade this weapon. You should notice that it also counts if they're not equipped. So I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade. Even if they're not equipped, I'm gonna upgrade them, and that way I have a better idea when I place them on somebody whether it's something that I want them to keep for long term. Of course, probably the only one that I didn't want to get with this resistance. So, and I get double resistance, so I will probably sell that. What is that? That's only 5,000. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see if we can get a crit rate with this. So the substats that I'm looking for all of these is, yeah, so I got a crit rate there. Is first I'm looking if the character needs any accuracy. So if they're going to be putting on debuffs, if they are going to be messing with the enemies for any reason, then they'll need accuracy. So I'll start with accuracy, make sure that I build up as much accuracy as I possibly can. And then I will look for speed, so make sure I get them to the speed that I need, and if they need to go before a certain person or after a certain person, try to do that. Try to get those in line. And then I will start looking after that I'll start looking at HP or defense. If they need to take a beating like in Clan Boss, then increase the HP, increase the defense, and then after that I will increase the crit rate. So these speed gloves, crit rate for speed is pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead and level those up to 8. Again, this actually came from the very first event that you get when you log in as a new player. It took me a good portion of 48 hours to get these artifacts. But you know, early on, getting 5-star crit rate gloves for speed is very good. So I can put this on Elhain or whoever else that might need speed and also crit rate. And as you can see, I also got a weapon with it and a shield. So the shield isn't as good. Even the gloves it's still missing speed, but I guess since it's in the speed set, it's fine. And then the boots are just complete garbage. So let's see if I can get some crit rate here. Even if I get defense, I can still put it in somebody in Clan Boss, because more than likely you're gonna need to scale down the crit rate and then increase the defense on it, but also keep up the speed, which is why you want it on in the speed set. Oh, come on. Getting stuck at level 7. Okay, so that's actually pretty good for like clan boss type of gear. I don't remember how many we're up to. I know we haven't done 12 yet, so let's see if we can get a couple of speed or a couple of crit rate. This is actually a really good set that you get on day 5, or artifact. So crit rate might be good for Elhain to have. Again, she wants to boost her crit rate so that way she gets that crit buff also, or the, yeah. And you can see what I was farming here. So I've gotten three stars up to level 30. So now I need to get 3 2s up to 3 stars, and then well, essentially I'm gonna need 9 right now, plus another 4. So I'm gonna need another 13 in order to upgrade Elhain. Let's see what I have. HP, crit damage, HP resistance, HP percentage, accuracy. Wow. So these two are very good set together. Well, I got double crit damage, so I might put that on somebody else if I need it there. Don't really see too many others that I want to really upgrade. What is this? I thought I upgraded this. Did I not? I guess not. Let me go ahead and upgrade this one, see if I get another roll on accuracy here. So not really what I was looking for, but that's okay. Let me go ahead and upgrade these, both of these also to level 8. See if I can get an accuracy roll here. Yep. So that's not too bad. Let's see this one, War Priest. I don't know why War Priest has so much accuracy on her. She does have a stun, or a freeze. Sorry, a freeze debuff. So she could use accuracy, but it's such a low proc that it's not really worth it for her to put her in accuracy gear. Here's some boots. I think I only upgraded them because I needed to upgrade something. I'm probably in the same situation. I just need to upgrade some stuff. Let's go ahead and see what everybody is wearing. So Outlaw Monk, I should actually switch to all this accuracy stuff. Well, that's a good accuracy. What is this? HP accuracy. He should be in that. Let's see what else. 2-star. What's this? Let me go ahead and upgrade this one, see if I get another accuracy roll. 50-50 chance. Oh, come on, don't start this again. Okay, so it didn't get a double roll, but 18 is still really good for accuracy at this point in the game. So that I will probably strip off and put with Monk also. Let's see, remember I'm trying to level up to level 8. those boots, which are not worth it to level up. Let me go and level this up. Yep. So it's pretty good. That's again on monk, so he's not gonna have trouble with any resist or with accuracy at this stage if I put them all in all of those. I don't think there's any reason to level that up any further. I will probably switch that out as soon as I get some better accuracy gear. And I think that's about it for all those. Let me see where I'm at on this challenge. So I got 3. Oh, I've already done it. I must have missed it when it came up. Reach 1000 attack with any champion. Got that. Win 2-star or higher gauntlets with attack percent as the primary stat. Maybe this was what I was thinking about with that took me so long. 2-star or higher. So I'll farm these tonight, or tomorrow maybe. Tomorrow sometime. Equip 2 champions with 3-star or higher artifact sets. I'm sort of surprised that I don't have at least one champion. Oh, that's because, yeah, I know why that's not in there. And then equip 3, equip 4. And then they also have to be level 8. So let's see what this is. Summon. Ascend a champion to level 3. Upgrade a rare. Upgrade a champion to level 40. Win a campaign battle using 4 40s. Okay. And then dungeons, which again, this is going to take me the longest time for dungeons. This and this are going to take me a long time for arena. So let's see what else do we have. Oh, progression rewards. So we reached level 25. So go ahead and grab that. Let's see what kind of event we have. Dungeon divers. Oh, I collected some brews. So I have some brews. What am I? 177 away from 15 gems. And this guy is at max level. So I will go ahead and throw somebody else in there. Let's see, what else do we need to do? So we got this. Fight in classic arena. Summon 3. Increase 3. And then campaign 7 times. Okay. Upgrade 1 artifact to level 12. Got that. Claim the reward for completing all daily quests 5 times. So after today, so tomorrow we'll get it. And then rank 5, level 16, 150, 500. Okay. Let's try some arenas. So when I logged in a little bit earlier, I went through quite a few of them. So I got, I think, up to 960 or 970. And then this is what I encountered, right? So like, you know, Cardinal and all these others. But look, I mean, they're level 52 and I'm at like 25-ish, right? So they're double my level and they're still in bronze 1. You know, to me it doesn't really make sense, but I think these are probably people who have played the game and maybe they just don't care about arena. Or maybe they go so low right before the arena event goes, and then once the arena event comes, then they can ramp up and they can get points for going from bronze 1 all the way up to gold 4 or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's actually a strategy or not, but it possibly could be. Second one done for the day. Third one. Two more. See if we have two more we can attack and win. Doesn't look like it, so I will wait and then come back after we do a couple of other things. So go ahead and grab my check-in, grab some energy, get some mystery shards, and then let's summon 3 champions. Troglodyte. Deathhound. Oh, I think I need one more. Let's see, it should pop up over here, right? Yep. Hunger. 10% chance of placing a stun. It can go up to 30% or 20%. Fully buffed, or down there, places a shield buff on all allies equal to 10% of the champion's max HP for 2 turns. That might actually be useful in. You can get it down to a 3-turn cooldown. That might be useful in spiders to place shields. It might be useful in clan boss to put up shields before the clan boss attacks. He might be somebody to hold on to. Let me go ahead and do that right now. So whenever I want to keep somebody, I'm going to put them in my vault, and this will hide it so that way I don't use them as food. So where was it? Hunger, right? Let me make sure that I pick the right guy. This guy, yeah, hunger. So move to vault there. And then, what else was I gonna do? Guess I could put him. So equipped, and then I'm gonna look at anything with accuracy. So here's that accuracy shield. Guess this is also an accuracy shield, but not as good. Accuracy gloves. Okay. This one I think has a lot of accuracy. Switch that over. And then accuracy helmet. So it looks like the only thing that I'm missing is that I need a speed. I don't know. Question is, what out of these would I want to put as a speed? They're all really good. Because going at 96 is not going to be ideal for him. I need him to be up probably close to 150. Putting him in speed boots might be better. And let's actually see what kind of gloves there are in the speed set. Oh, here's. I already. Yeah, I took those away from him. Well, ideally I would switch out one of these. What's this? 12 accuracy, 13, 12. So maybe if I can find some speed boots. So I'll go ahead and put this on him. Speed of 14. So now I'm at 26, so now I'm at 122. So I want 25 more, but you know, as I get this upgrade, let's see, what is the max level? Max level gives me another 16, which would put me at 138, and then I'm sure I can find some sets that have speed and accuracy on them. Let me see if there's anything right now. Subset, speed, accuracy. Oh, nothing. Okay. But that's pretty good. So 78 accuracy already. Speed 122. So he's starting to get built out. Let's see here. What do I want to do now? Wasn't that a mission or something like that? Or maybe win 4 critical rate artifacts. Let's see, what else is there? Critical rate artifacts. Win a total of 3 lesser potions. Clear stage 7. Win gauntlets with attack as the primary from stage 4. So this I want to wait to do the Sewers of Arnak for my challenge until I have this unlocked, so that way I get them both at the same time. Clear stage 1 or higher of the ice golems, peak 3 times. Okay, let's claim that. I need to increase champion's level and then go and do some campaign battles. So let me see what kind of let me go back into the arena, see if I have another 6 minutes. So I was going to go into the tavern. Let's see, let me go ahead and see if I can get him up a couple. So 24. I guess I will just use a void. Okay. So now I need to fight in the classic arena 2 times, and then use 50 energy, campaign battle 7 times. So let's go ahead and do that. So remember, for the challenge, I'm looking for, sorry, not the challenge, I want to progress the mission till I get to that challenge. Win 4 critical rate artifacts from clearing Durham Forest stages on normal. So Durham Forest stages. So Durham Forest. And then we'll go ahead and do this. Let me put in Outlaw Monk. Put in her. Actually, I need to go back and redo her. I think this should be fine for right now. Actually, I shouldn't have a problem with this, so I'm going to put in people to level. He's already at 10. Let me upgrade him to level to 2-star, and then I'll put him in. Or actually, let's do this. Let's just go and do 1, 2, 3, and see if I can solo this with Elvine. Oh yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. He barely even touched that shield. Problem is that she went 2 or 3 times in between, so it wore off, but it's fine. Yep, so got a mystery shard out of it. So I think I was wanting to win critical right gear. How many of those do I need to get? Let's see, missions. So I need to get 3 more. Let's see if we just do this 3 times, if we'll be lucky enough to get crit artifacts, get artifacts on each of the runs. All 4 of them went to the boss this time. Got another set, and then so that's 2 out of 4, so we need 2 more. Come on, 2 more. So when I've been leveling up my characters, I've been leveling them in the Deadlands because I want to get a War Maiden as soon as possible to help me progress through the campaign, and also to start building some type of arena team to get up to bronze. The goal would be to get to this first stages of bronze 3. Once you get up to bronze 3, you get 2 tokens for winning instead of 1. So it helps you to build up your Great Hall a lot more easily. But as you can see with the characters that I'm already seeing, is you're having people that have a couple of legendaries already, the 50s, 60s. So it's still gonna be a while before I get up to even that area. Okay, so that's 3 out of 4. So let's see if we can get 1 more. Okay, got our 4th, and it's actually speed boots, so that's pretty good. So collect those. Win a total of 3 lesser potions from Spirit, Force, or Magic or Void potions. So I think when I think about people that I want to, characters that I want to upgrade right now, so Elhain would be good for this added 15% inflicting a critical hit. What that means is that you can get her up to 85. She can do this as the first one. If she gets that 15%, then she gets 30% increase, which would put her up to 100% for, you know, for her big Valley of Death. It is fully booked. It's going to be 4-turn cooldown, so you're still going to have at least 1 turn. Maybe you wouldn't have 1 turn. I would have to check to see how that works. But yeah, I think you would have 1 turn between that you wouldn't have that critical rate. But again, 85% is pretty good. I don't think I would want to book her out. I mean, yeah, having 30% increased speed is going to be good. Removing debuffs is also pretty good early on. So she might be worth it, but I don't really see her as an option. Places a 60% increased defense buff and a counter buff on this champion. And it's just him though, which is a hard thing. So I don't think Executioner is the way to go with that. Hers is just an AoE heal instead of a single target heal. Outlaw Monk doesn't have anything. His grants an extra turn. Could be useful, but I don't think I'm really going to use him at all. And I don't think any of them. So at this point, it's looking at Elhain to upgrade to ascend. So ascending, you need to have this. So I could ascend right now, and she would do that, and then you would need. See, what do I have? Then I would need to get the greater magic potions. So that's a possibility. Remember, the other thing is I'm farming for War Maiden, so as soon as I get War Maiden, I want to get her up to 3 stars. Is that true? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm thinking about somebody else. Where am I looking? Barbarians, right? Okay, War Maiden. So attacks 1 enemy, has a 30% chance of placing that. Places a 50% increased attack. 75% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff. I don't remember if this is 30 and then you have to get up to her to 3 stars and then it goes up to 60. But I think that's what I'm going to be planning, is I'm going to plan to get War Maiden up to 3 stars either way. If she gets another one or if she doesn't, since she's going to be run through quite a bit of the content with Elhain. So I can plan for that, get potions in the Force Keep, which again, remember, is a harder one because we're doing all magic, or I could just do magic. Let me see if I can. So I have 11 of those, so I should be okay, and I also have one of the greater force ones, so I will need some of the greater force ones here, but let's go ahead and do the magic keep, and I'll get Elhain up to 1 star ascended. So go ahead and run through these. Arrr's doing her job, cleaning up. Let's see, what is she immune to? So I could do turn meter stuff on her. If we can do something to take away her buffs, but I don't have anybody right now that strips buffs away, so. This should be it, I think. Yeah. So I got 3 there. Let's see, was that enough to get the... Or do I actually have to get... Yeah, I actually have to get the lesser ones. So let me go back and try getting the lesser potions. I think I'm going to do this stage, or I could just do this, and then I would only have to do it 3 times if I get one per run. Maybe we'll be lucky and we'll get 3 lesser on the first run. Well, we got 1, so we'll do that a few more times. Try to get a total of 3. And then I think after this, let's see, I need to do a couple of campaigns for the daily. Well, I'll do those. I'll farm some dailies or some campaigns overnight. So maybe we'll go into dragons and see what I can do there. I don't want to get sucked into doing a lot of dragon runs though, or sorry, not dragon, ice columns. Mainly because it's not really useful for me right now. I would much rather get through the campaign, get Elhain up to 60, and putting together a better clan boss team and not worrying about trying to farm dungeons right now. They don't give you that much XP also, so it's not like, I mean, you could put one person in there and try to slowly level them, but it's better to get the XP from the from campaign stages. So now I'm on this one, so I will do those tonight. I will try to do the attack percent gloves, and then clear stage 1 or higher, so I'll probably do that again. Again, we have an event, so I might try to do it just to be a little bit competitive. I mean, right now it's 7, so let's see, dungeons. Let's see what we can do with the ice column. So it's a good affinity for us. So we will put in pretty much everybody that we have up. Let's see, I don't want him. She might be okay. I would probably put him in. Yeah. I'm just worried that the force affinity is going to be worse, so he's pretty much not going to do any type of jobs. But it might be that Elhain's just solos it anyways, so it might not matter. So whenever you get the ice golem to a certain level, then he'll do an attack, and then he will spawn these 2 again. And then he's gonna probably attack there. So these are void affinities, so what we're really taking damage from is the boss. So I'll have to remember that for when we're picking teams. That so what the ice column does is, so his first ability, his default, is to attack all enemies. He has this 4-turn cooldown where he attacks all enemies, places decrease accuracy debuff for 2 turns. So that's not really that bad because I'm not really running too many that are going to do too many buffs right now. And then his Frigid Air, or Frigid Vengeance. It attacks all enemies 1 time whenever Clysis HP drops below 75, 50, 25. This attack will revive any dead allies to 100% HP. This attack ignores 50% of each enemy's defense. For each alive ally, this attack also has a 20% chance of placing a freeze debuff for 1 turn. The chance of placing a freeze debuff increases by 40% for each alive ally. So essentially the freeze gets up to 100% if both of his allies are up when he goes this. So you want to make sure you kill his allies, and then you can get him down, below 75. They're going to come back to life, kill them down again, get him down below 50. They're going to come back alive, kill them down, hit him below 25. He's going to revive them again. At that point, he's never going to revive them. This passive is never going to go off, so you can just DPS him down. So like right now, just going to DPS him. He's going to get that in. He's going to get a regular attack. And then essentially we're just going to kill him out. Oh, look at that speed accuracy. So this is a pretty good set. You can put it in crit rate. Anybody who needs crit rate and also speed and accuracy will be good. Again, it's only a 2-star, so it's only going to get you to a certain point in the game. But relatively early on in the game, not that bad. So go ahead and clear these waves. I forgot to check. It probably would have been better to take Source out and put in Outlaw Monk. So I'm going to wait for my A3 until... that's interesting that it did not trigger his passive. I'm wondering why that is. Is it... Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. So all I got was mystery shards. So not very good for that one. This is a bad affinity for all of our guys, but except for, well, for I guess our main damage dealer. But shouldn't have an issue with it. Remember, his allies are void, so it's not really going to matter too much for getting through the allies. It'll just be slow going with him, which is good. You can see that we almost got caught where we got hit twice with that, which probably would have wiped us. I could have done my... oh well. I'm gonna wait for that. So now it worked this time. I don't know what happened last time with why they didn't come up. Gonna need to be careful with hers when we get a little bit higher where she can't one-shot. Where she can't one-shot the ads. ahead and have her speed up a couple of people. And then this should be it. So it's 3-star gear. Yeah, this set isn't a very good set for this early on. Crit damage, HP. So now it's a void, so it's gonna be okay with anybody. Let's go ahead and put Outlaw Monk in there. See how he plays with this team. I'm gonna go ahead and speed everybody up. He's gonna put poison. A good thing to note about poison is if they trigger the bosses, if it takes him below the 75% mark, it doesn't trigger this. It only takes it when he takes it from damage. See that one, it took it. Well, he might not be quite at 75%. No, he is. So and this should be under 50. This should be under 25. He should have retaliate. And then this should be it for all of them. Well, not quite all of them. That time I didn't get any tournament points, so let's see. This should still be fine with this. At some point, I think some point soon we're gonna get to a brick wall where we can't go any further, and that's where I'll come in and probably do a couple of runs here and there in order to get the tournament points to be in the top 2, I think is what we were looking at. Let's get some speed ups. Throw some poison on the boss. Get some attack increases. Turn meter down. Get some nukes in there. The left ally usually does this block healing, so we want to make sure that we take him out before this one. He does drop defenses, so it's still pretty bad, but at least it's not as bad as healing. So if the healing goes on to him, you know, or we have somebody here who does healing, we don't want to underutilize somebody we've included in our build. Yeah, I forgot that he is, he's actually pretty good with any affinity because his Outlaw Monk's poison ability is not an attack. So it will always land as long as you have a greater accuracy than their resistance. So this might be just barely enough. See how he had a 100% chance of hitting it, and I really don't have too much um, resistance. But still should be able to get him through. So four star accuracy. It's HP gloves though, not that good. Let's see what's the next one. Level 22. Good here, good there. Let's go to give it a shot. See if we can get through it. So still okay with that wave. Take out this Draco. I should have done some of the others. Okay, so let's see what we can do. She's gonna try to speed people up. He's gonna put some poisons down. Increase attack. Reduce turn meter. Probably gonna... So see, he went... I think he's below the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think maybe we didn't get him below that 75% mark. Yeah, so he went below the 75, but he didn't actually hit that that threat. He didn't do that his passive because it was taken from the poisons. Put that on him and do some attack on the boss. And again, he went below the 50% and didn't activate his poison, so that's 2 revives. Well, I guess not quite. Unless, yeah. So, a little bit off of what I was thinking, but... And more than likely this is going to trigger it. We're going to lose 1. Sort of surprised how many frost he got off there. Is it still... Again, a reason why to keep arrows around. It's still 20%, so I'm not sure. And then we're just going to nuke him down now. There goes Outlaw. And then there goes the Ice Golem. Okay. Speed boots, accuracy, so good. Good artifacts to get. Only if they were in the speed set, but I don't think we can get speed sets here. Let's see. 27. I think I'm gonna call that a day here. I got quite a few tournament points off of that. Yeah, so you're getting life artifacts, offense, defense, critical rate. I would say early game these might be okay. Mid game you're gonna be looking at speed. Even early game you probably want to focus on speed. Speed sets. Resistance is going to be late game. Retaliation, I don't know if I would really try to get 4 retaliation. It's hard for these 4 artifact sets to get 4 really good artifacts in order to equip somebody. You know, if you're looking for somebody who needs high accuracy, high speed, to have 4 artifacts that have both accuracy and speed that are useful to you is highly unlikely. So Those again, probably I would say this is probably a late game or a mid game, late mid game artifact set. Reflect. You might do this if you're doing clan boss or something like that. That might be good if you can get some defense in there. Cursed. I don't think I've really used it. Taunting. I don't think I've ever really used it. So let's see how let's check our arena, see if we can get I think we have 2 more that we're supposed to be getting, so I don't see it in here, so I will probably do those tomorrow morning. More than likely I'll be down 30 to 40 points tomorrow. What faction wars are we doing? Still with the high elf, so I cleared the first stage, so I'm just going to farm that until I get enough artifacts that I'm satisfied with. I have I have a couple of Sacred Order members, some that are, quite a few that are 30, so I'll probably put those in, maybe try to get through there, try to get through maybe stage 4, so that way I can start getting 2 stars with that. I might stick with 1 star. Knights Revenant, I don't think I have anybody with, oh I do, I actually have 2 people, so I might put him in. He's a good affinity for this, for at least the first one. Maybe he'll carry us through. So I think overall, pretty good day. Got through a couple of missions, got started on the tournament. Now you see that I'm at the 2nd position here, 25. So the goal is to be number 1 or number 2 in order to get this 3-star Relentless set. So Relentless has a possibility of letting you go again. So I usually put it on champions that have high cooldown, so that way they can get back to those really good skills a lot quicker. I also want to, here I probably want to get to at least 275, actually maybe 400 to get the 15 gems. So that might be the goal, is to get to 400 in 5 days. So we're a little bit short on here, so I might grind through some of those at night. If we get to 150, I think that might be good. If we get to 275, yeah, I would say the minimum would be 150. If I can get to 150, then we can see where we're at to get up to 400. But other than that, it's really not worth it to get all the way 1,000 at this point. But we'll see. Just going to pick those up. With the thing that you can get into the habit of too easily is using all your energy for these tournaments and then not progressing your characters. So I want to make sure that I'm not. So I'm going to pick this up because it has a speed roll in it. But you need to make sure that you are being focused, that you're getting your character up to 6-star. Level 60 6-star is what your first goal is. So all these other things you have to ask yourself, how are they getting me to my ultimate goal? So with this, the way that they're getting you to your ultimate goal is that Bruise will help you level champions a lot quicker, and then Silver will allow you to do things like upgrade their artifacts, so that way you can get through the campaign more. If you can get through the campaign more, then you have better places of farming XP and silver, and so those two, at least these two, still progress towards what we're trying to get at. Number 3 gets us to ascending a champion Elhain up to 3 stars. But again, you can get that from the dungeons, the keeps anyways, so that's again not too bad. The 15 gems is again to get closer to our 800 mark. So once I have 800 gems, I'm gonna unlock all the masteries on Elhain, and then we can build her out to be generally a good champion to use. So that's going to be it for today. So I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your evening, and check back with you tomorrow.